welcome. And I'm talking to you about my low carb journey that I've begun. It's been exactly 1 week as of midnight tonight that I began this. And one of the things I wanted to share with you is there was initially, and still to some extent, there's this dip in energy that I've experienced. From what I've read online, some people call this the keto flu, and basically it's your body adjusting from getting its energy from carbohydrates to burning fat. And so I've certainly felt the effects of that. I went from eating pizzas, burgers, tacos, and stuff like that on a daily or sometimes twice a daily basis, 25 to 30 carbohydrates a day. I think probably your body does need some adjustment. I've had somewhat of an upset stomach, and the irony is, of course, I can't take Tums because there's sugar in it. So a couple things I've noticed is even though I am kind of tired and sluggish, there's something else about me that feels kind of clearer and more focused. And one thing I have noticed is that my feet are definitely less swollen now that I've begun this low carb thing. In terms of eating, I've actually, this isn't my first rodeo in terms of eating low carb. A typical meal for me might be like a couple eggs and either like pork sausage or a couple strips of bacon. And I have low carb bread that I bought at the store, but a lot of times I just forego that. If I do have it, I'll have one piece of toast, and that'll. But the problem is that 5 or 6 carbs is expensive when you only have 30 carbs a day. So I find myself trying to figure out how to allot things so that I don't end up at the end of the day, just like licking a butter stick or something. I think that's a pretty dark area that I want to avoid. Surprisingly uneventful. I haven't had any cravings, which is odd. Then again, I've been pretty well fed. Eating things like big salads with lots of like fresh crunchy things like green peppers, onions, sunflower seeds, low carb pizzas, which are wonderful little jewels of about 4 or 5 carbs each. One of the things I'm most excited about is that we have a recipe for low carb Greek hero sandwiches, which taste every bit as good as the real thing, honestly. So really not missing anything in terms of carbs there. The only thing that has been of interest is the fact that I'm anxious for my next doctor's appointment. I'm actually looking forward to it so I can get on the scale and have this documented what kind of progress I'm making. The thing that excites me is the fact that I've immensely I've begun to see more possibilities in my life and more of where I want to move forward. And so I'm hoping that you will be interested enough to join me to follow my progress. And so if you like this video and you want more, please click the like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you very much, and you have a good day.